Welcome back. Just did the crowler of the hibiscus lime pilsner from Rough Tail. That overall got about 8.5 nights around here. This was given to me by Tom Chalice. Todd the Axeman. It's an IPA from Surly, 7.2%. Actually heard they don't make this anymore. It was canned on, looks like 3/11/17. I don't know, they got kind of crooked on the number. So, let's see how this is. Super citrus, like oils. So that the beer to shred your face in a can.
Look at that.
Floaties. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'll show you what it says, but you could pause it and read it if you want to. Try to get a good light on it. Yeah, super citrus. A little sour, malty kind of a backbone to it.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's not super bitter to me like most IPAs are. Like a lot of them, like last night I was drinking the Coupe F5 and it's like super bitter.
I heard they recently changed it, like within the past week. It's not as good now, is what I heard.
I don't remember the date on the can. I just looked at it last night, but as you can tell from the pictures that I sent you, that's the only decent beer that my liquor store sells, so that's
Yeah.
what I bought.
Yeah, I was at Rough Town. He sent me some pictures and shit on Snapchat and some video, and it was just like basic bitch beer. And it's like, hey, look, Coop in this little corner is all they had.
Yeah, you can get your Coronas and your Smirnoffs, but other than that, you can get no good beer.
You can't get them to get nothing else?
I had them, a while back I had them order me a case of Honey Browns. You have to order, you have to pay for the first case. So it cost me $40 for 24 Honey Browns.
God damn.
And then they ordered another case to put on the shelf, and they're like, if it sells, we'll keep it. I went in there like a week later and all 4 were gone. I was like, well, since you sold them, are you going to keep it? And he's like, no, I'm not going to order none of that. I'm going to try something different. And then I went to Byron's. You can buy a 30-pack of Honey Browns for $18.
Yep.
Yeah.
The cheapest beer that I would drink is the Genesee Cream Ale. Like a 30-pack's like $18. No, I mean if 30-pack of Honey Browns is that price, that's a damn good price too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I went in there. My father-in-law's birthday. We went to a Thunder game, and we stopped on the way back because he knew we were having a little get-together. He didn't know how many people were going to be there, but you know, he picked up some vodka and stuff, and I was looking at their beers, and they got a pretty good beer selection.
Where at?
At Byron's.
Oh yeah.
And then I seen that the 30-pack of Honey Browns down the bottom shelf for $18.
In cans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, cans don't. I'd rather have a drink beer out of a can, but
You don't get that light exposure. Most breweries are going to cans anyway. Prairie Artisan Ales is going to cans.
You know, my wife's talking about going to see her dad next weekend. He lives in McAllister. I was thinking about going and checking out the one down there. Trying me a birthday bomb.
This year wasn't too bad. I mean, the only negative thing, it was a little sweet, and I mean, it's not a bad thing, but appearance-wise, it's ugly as shit. Like, right by, if this was full of birthday bomb, this whole part would be frosted because of all the caramel sauce that they put in it. Because they make their own caramel,
Right.
and they put in it, and it was just nasty looking when it dried. Honestly, I'd just save the $2 and get a regular bomb. It's more chocolate forward. What?
Oh, it was like a hair floating in the air. There's no...
I thought you were doing this. I'm like, I thought you were doing this. I'm like, what the fuck is that? No, the birthday bomb was more chocolate forward. They still had the coffee, the chili peppers, not so much.
You know, I was so worried about feeling weird being on camera and you don't really notice that it's there.
You just don't pay attention
And then I
to it.
thought about it and I'm like, nobody that I know is, you know, nobody that I know is going to ever know that I'm on YouTube or,
Unless I tag you in it.
well, I guess. And then, I mean, all the guys that I work with, you know, like there's 2 or 3 of them that actually drink beer that's not Budweiser.
Not bullshit.
Yeah. And, you know, if I find one of your reviews of something that I heard them talk about, you know, I'll show them and they'll watch it. But they're not just going through YouTube looking for videos of, you know, people that they may know. Or,
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Or even think about, you know, when they're at the store, see a beer, and think about looking up a review to see if somebody else likes it.
Usually they'll do it after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
They won't do it beforehand, no.
That's why usually I text you or something before I buy a beer. Hey, have you
Yeah.
reviewed this?
I've had quite a few of what you can get here in Oklahoma, but I don't really consider this reviews. It kind of started off as just, you know,
Drinking beer in front
just
of a
drinking
camera.
beer in front of a camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started on a cell phone, and then 2-3 months later, I bought a camera. And this camera's been lasting me for, 3.5 years now. So it's been dropped like 4 times because of I had a shitty tripod and it just face planted while doing some shooting videos. But I've used literally this tripod, and I got a brand new one in that box right there. But I've been using this same tripod for 3 years. There's fucking holes in it and shit, and I had to drill holes.
We need to go do some shooting videos.
Yeah. I'll get that AR pistol done before too long, so.
You got anywhere we can long range shoot?
Jesse's, but the bad thing is, it's downhill, and it's like a fucking. When we went out there, or you see pictures, and the 2/3 silhouette is human size.
Mm-hmm.
The water was up to here.
Damn.
Yeah, our pistol targets are touching the water. So it'll probably take 2 years, 3 years for that shit to dry out.
Yeah. The other pictures of that rifle that I was building that I sent you, I was shooting steel 10 by 12 plate at 500 yards with it.
Damn.
Keeping it within, like 6-inch circle. Not too bad.
A friend of mine, DeMontre, he used to work at Walmart. He lives out that general direction. Maybe it's like 15-minute, 20-minute drive. Mm-hmm. He had some railroad ties stacked up, but no steel targets. And the steel targets are cheap. And you get a 12-inch by 12-inch square for AR 500 for maybe $50.
Yeah.
So
The one that I got from work. It's a 3/8 just hot rolled steel. So 308 burns straight through.
yeah, this made it for just like pistol caliber.
I do. I shoot it with my 9-aught, and it just I got a little setup out at the river where I go to where it hangs on it, and when you shoot it, just kind of flips back.
So this is actually pretty damn good. We didn't talk much about the beer. I'm sorry, but
It is. It's really really good.
it's more of a citrus forward. You're not getting a lot of bitterness. Sweetness is perfect. It's a little tangy, not sour, but a little tangy. Maltiness is it's amazing. I honestly would like to have one of these and age it for a year or two. 7.2%, 2 years at most, just to bring out that maltiness to see what it kind of evolves into. But as is, I don't know why you guys killed it if you did. I'll look it up. I did hear that you stopped making this beer. I like it a whole lot.
Yeah.
So
if they quit making it, it's a shame. That's good.
yeah. So Todd the Axeman. If you see it, I don't care if it's a year old, you're probably gonna like it.
Yeah.
So I'll spin. It's damn near perfect for an IPA for me. If it's a little bitter, a little more bitterness, I might like a little bit more. I'll say 9.5.
I give it a 10. I like it.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I might like a little bit more bitterness to it. So there you go. See you.